Alright, we have a game 2 in Forest Fody Feud. We won game 1. Oof, and we're gonna get gold in this game. That's always fun. We have the diver though, so that's nice. Problem is I want to keep a lot of food with this. Because everything else is kind of average. Oh, well, there's 2 nectar in the feeder, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. And surprisingly, goodbye, black-headed gull. GoldenEye, not really the perfect game for you. Phil. Like, Phil is better than Eastern Imperial Eagle here. Yikes, okay. I expect to be stolen from. I expect Eastern and Mandarin to go. But then I force down the Eagle. And just draw a little bit. Wheat air is interesting. Wheat air is just such a good grasslands bird. Maybe I take it just to hedge. Okay, nothing really exciting here. I guess this 500 Siren is interesting. Titmouse, I could use a titmouse. Yeah, I can see something building with titmouse, actually. We could do like eggs, titmouse. Do I have enough time? I mean, I'd still be pretty happy to get the titmouse in a later round, so I think we just take that. Carolina Wren. We kind of have to go for this crossbill. Okay, how do we want to play the remainder of this out? I really value that nightjar. Into Kukul. Okay. Food, wheat, air, eggs. They want to draw. Yeah, they want to draw. So maybe we do one more turn of drawing. Go. Pushed it. Hello. Alright. We have found the game plan. And this condor is perfect. We'll slam you in a heartbeat. Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright. Condor, eggs, food, bush tit. Get this golden eye into the game. Get the titmouse into the game. Build up to the crossbill maybe. Maybe the Seren even. I don't know, we're just gonna have lots of eggs. I think the condor is just an easy play here. Right, just neutralizing the gull by drawing a ton just helps so much. Mech or rodentologist? Probably mech, because we have bush tit, and maybe we play a couple of these other guys. Rodentologist is a good card though. Very hard to give that up, but you know, we know they're sitting on Eastern Imperial, so they don't have it, which is good. They will win the end of round, but that's okay. Because we got you, and you're gonna win me the game. Now we need is for Phil to do Phil things, and then we can be content. Enjoy your free egg. Into Benelli. Well, if the game gives you Benelli, you have to take Benelli. Do I take Goldcrest? Ooh. I think we have to take Goldcrest. There's so many extra cards. I mean, I need 4 cards to play, but I think that's fine, right? Like, we can very reasonably think of getting the Seren down in this spot over here. and not even worry about going this GoldenEye path, although the GoldenEye is extremely good. But with Bush Tit, that's kind of reasonable. It's spend in this. Do I want the extra food? Okay, for now, we will get rid of this Drongo and play this Bush Tit. And do we play the Siren? Probably. So food, it'll be food, Siren. And I have nothing else to play. I think I'm still okay with that. Graceful Prinia. Okay. Do I want to... Yeah, can I afford to do Siren? Pretty sure I can. Get rid of the Wattlebird. A Siren's a 10-point bird if I play it. Just what do I do on my last turn? Do I just draw or something? The time for this titmouse is come and gone. Probably Mandarin Duck. Sure. We will get rid of this wheat ear. Get rid of... I mean, the titmouse is just coming down too late now. Siren. I think we just get more cards, honestly. Everything's gonna become points. Like, we can probably even do like Blue Heron Benelli for EOR considerations. I think we're in a good place. We've solved our food problem, we've solved our egg problem, we've solved our card problem, so we're in a great position. We are never laying eggs, my guy. It really just kind of seemed that they're just playing whatever birds they find without any thought process behind it. Sure. Don't really care. I probably should have taken a fish. But let's throw the seed. Nothing excites me. Brant is interesting. Hermit Thrush. I guess I'm gonna take the Tree Swallow, but nothing really there excites me. Brant excites me though. Because really, if you think about it, that's just like a way for us to burn cards. Like, if I double play into Brant, then that's not only helping the next end of round, but I get 3 more cards that I can just sponge up with the Bush Tit. What we're missing at the moment is we are missing... I think we probably end up playing this Hermit Thrush. A, just to use up eggs, and B, because it's a star nest, so it hits both our bonus cards. I think that's smart. And then if that makes the Fairy Wren interesting, which is potentially more points in grasslands, if I can find a good brown power to play there. Yeah, okay, we've definitely got stuff to work with here. Grab our eggs. You've already done your job, Phil, so anything from here on out is just bonus material. And I think my first priority should it be to get down this Hermit Thrush. More cards. Eastern Bluebird, that's a good bird. Little-pied Cormorant. And it could be interesting as well. Do I have time to draw? I think I do, right? Yeah, both of those are highly interesting to me. And the feeder is kind of trash right now, so we aren't in any rush to do anything about that. Emerald Dove, I mean, I have to take that. We'll take both of these. And the Hoopoe, you're a big bird and you hit a nest that I need, so plausibly it's useful. But yeah, okay. That's the last time we're going to draw, I think. Now we just need to play everything, and I think if we really want to get this Hermit Thrush in the game for that extra food, and that's just going to speed everything else along. And then we can do double play into Cormorant, we can do double play into Brant, we can play Benelli, we've got plenty of options. Plenty of good options. Geez, we only have 38 points, that's pretty scary. Though I feel like we're going to get a lot of points in this round. Even this Hoopoe, playing that could be useful. But I mean, probably the plan is to do double play into... I don't know. I think here we are okay to spend a card to grab the extra. Strike Thrush is never getting played. I think Brent, your interest has expired. I think we play this. Just so we have access to that third food. And then we look at double play into Cormorant. Hoopoe maybe. Emerald Dove. We got lots of really good stuff to play. And Fairy Wren's probably worth playing as well. Yeah. We probably want fish here. It's nice looking things. We will not be playing the Tree Swallow today. Yeah, I don't see a reason to deviate from the plan here. Heron into Cormorant into Emerald Dove seems like very, very straightforward plan. Cassowary, it's a good play. Maybe that forces early Benelli. Yeah, I think early Benelia was warranted there. Now we have a painful decision on tucking. Oh, we maxed out Make Engineer, nice. Okay, do we want to play this Fairy Wren? They're gonna play one more bird, okay. I think I need to... I think we're skipping the tuck on the bush tit this turn. I can't... Yeah, okay, let's walk through this. What we're doing is we're going to take the fish, reroll, take nectar, play the emerald dove. That opens up the possibility of cards, food one time. You know what, I think forcing down the emerald dove is the correct play here. It's so much food though. Oh my god. And we have scored 42 points. SLBM. Interesting. Yeah, so we're cards, food once, and just play whatever we find. I like our position here. Phil is gonna deliver for us. I guess we take Winter Feeder. That's not bad, actually. There's a tail flycatcher. I mean, you're not my preferred bird. I mean, is that Kingfisher interesting? 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. Not really. Another 2 from here. 6 point Kingfisher is not terrible. Maybe we can get a better feeder. I think we do this. Alright, so do we want this flycatcher? Flycatcher for 6 at worst. Doesn't help any. Actually, the Kingfisher is actually pretty good. Alright, the Trumpeter Finch is now better because I can just double play. That's a nifty find. I mean, I just don't need the flycatcher, I think. I guess we deny the Warbler, but nothing super exciting there. Alright, we have our plan. We're playing this, we're playing this, we're playing this. Okay, so at most we're getting 1 nectar. It'll have to do. Actually, no, I need this as seed. Okay, that's fine. The feeder is in a bit of a state. Skip that. Yeah, we probably just take fruit on the last turn and try and max winter feeder. That fish actually helps. Oh, you took a thing, okay. That's somewhat annoying. Alright, yeah, I'm only making 2 plays here. So I think I can justifiably take this and just grab a ton of nectar. Alright, very nice. Alright. If you want to draw again, be my guest. You're not scoring any points. It means we're not going to be super competitive on the end of round, but we have 3, they have 1, 2, they only have 2. So we should be fine. Should be. Famous last words. You're taking my nectar. Okay, if you insist. Yes, I don't see why you do that. I mean, if you want to make a wetlands play here, by all means, but you have no eggs. What are you gonna do? Are you just playing to be annoying? Take off you, play you. And who do we take off of? Oh, yes, we take off the bush tit. And yeah, we overqualify on winter feeder, but that's fine. I think the extra nectar are well placed, because I don't know... Yeah, you can only win the wetlands. You play Black Swan. Alright, that's fine by me. But yeah, it was a lot of turns at the end of just not scoring any points, so I feel pretty good about things. Yeah, the score is looking healthy already. And we did get 2 kind of dirty fill hits, but we had to choose between Phil and Imperial, and Phil has delivered us 19 points of value. I think definitely worth. 8 eggs on the Coromant. Coromant did some good work. Oh, that's a giant score. I don't be very, very surprised if we lose this. Yep, we are not losing that one. But yeah, we just dug enough and we found the bush tit, and as expected, the bush tit carried us to victory. Gold Crest was a nice find, Phil did its job, everybody did their job today. Woodland Scientist, oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I feel like it was just a mistake to be hitting this. You should have been taking food or something. But yeah, the double pinks, I think the golden eye was used once. Yeah, I don't know. It was a classic diver game, really. So, oh, GG, and we got 2 more games, so we'll see how those ones go.